Today we're at the site of what at one time in 1884 through 1886 was the Union Park. It's one of the least known parks, major league parks in the city of St. Louis. The park was built by Henry Lucas, who was a wealthy St. Louis man who loved sports, in particular baseball. He came to be known as the Napoleon of baseball. And he owned the St. Louis Maroons, who belonged to the Union Association, and he built a beautiful ballpark. The grandstand was wooden and it was painted white, and it had two tiers of opera chairs coming out from either side. There was bluegrass and clover in the outfield. He put a cinder track around the outfield for bicycling and sprinting. And he pampered his players quite a bit in their club room. He even installed 2 billiards tables. When the park opened, the papers called it the nearest, the prettiest, and the finest. It was probably the nearest because it was fairly close to downtown. There was an entrance for carriages on Cass Avenue for 100 carriages. So you could take your horse and buggy and come to the ball game. And there was an entrance on Jefferson. The main entrance was on Jefferson and Howard. One of the sports writers at the time talked about what a thrill it was to see the Maroons march onto the field with their silk stockings and lamb's wool sweaters to the beat of a brass band. So Henry Lucas spent a lot of money to make this a really fine event.